Alright, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. This is part 6, and this is going to be the final part in our Spurred to Victory section of the guide. So, from where we last left off at Rascaler Fork, we're going to run and play a game of blackjack. Now, what I recommend doing is placing a max bet and seeing if you win a hand. If you win the first hand, then quit out. If you lose, then reload your game and do it again. Just start a blackjack game and try to win on the first hand. So here's me cutting in my my first hand. Well, one of my hands. My first hand on one of my loads, I guess you could say, where the dealer busts, and I win 20 chips. So I immediately quit. And that should be minigame number 2. And it should be Treasure Hunter Scrap number 1. So there's 2 objectives in 1 there. Then, immediately after that, you want to start a bar fight again. And unfortunately, you're going to get, teamed up on here by most people in the bar. Luckily for me, I had some people just standing around not doing anything, and some people run out the bar. But just pick a guy, start wailing on him. I was going for that first guy, but then I kind of got trapped behind the table, and the only guy I could hit was this guy. So I decided, let's do this guy. And I knocked him out there. So there is bar brawl number 2 of 7 for Rascaler Fork. And then you want to immediately run and save the game so that people aren't chasing you anymore. After that, get on your horse, and we are going to ride to Seth. We're going to ride past the stranger mission there, and just follow the road. Again, I sped up this footage like normal, but this is free roam, so if you find a treasure hunter, save him. Find any animals that you haven't killed yet that's on our list, then go ahead and do that. And same thing with the Baller Twin Gang outfit. Objective for rescuing citizens of Henniganstead from the Baller Twin Gang. But other than that, look for those and just follow the road until you get to Seth. Here we are running through Armadillo. If you haven't done a duel at Armadillo yet, then go ahead and do that. Again, that is optional, just for an outfit that is optional, but it's a cool outfit, so might as well do it. So once you get to Seth, you'll get a cutscene, start the mission. He'll have you drive a cart around, a carriage, while he's in the back looting corpses. So just follow the road. I went ahead and sped up the footage for now, because it is just traveling to a certain point. And right around here at Two Crows, you'll get some treasure hunters coming after you. So just take them out. Some of them will be carrying fire bottles, so try and take out the guys with fire bottles first and then continue. You're going to travel quite a ways before you get attacked again, right here at Mercer Station. Here's the guy with the fire bottle. So be sure you take that guy out first so you're not burning. Seth's not burning. And be careful not to shoot at random stuff in the background as you pass by this farm here. Like me. And then after that, you can go ahead and keep following the road. You're going to attack right here again. That is, you're crossing the railroad tracks. There's another fire bottle guy. Right before you get to Benedict Pass is when you get attacked. But you can keep moving. And once you reach Tumbleweed, that should be the end of the mission. So you'll get a cutscene, you'll get off the carriage, and you can start the next Seth mission immediately. You don't need to call your horse, he's just in the graveyard to the right here. So, no need to call your horse. I thought you could jump over the wall here, but unfortunately you can't. You have to go all the way around. But it's fine. And you can go ahead and start that mission. You'll get a cutscene. You don't need to get on your horse, just walk. In fact, it's actually better that you don't get on your horse because you'll start a shootout here as soon as you move forward. So better to keep your horse safe and not in the way of danger. That way it doesn't die and you lose out on the Spur to Victory achievement or have to reload the game. So just take these guys out. This will be more similar to what the Tumbleweed gang hideout is going to be like. So it's just a bunch of treasure hunters. There's going to be one in the abandoned sheriff's office here. So just take him out. And then you'll have to move forward up to the mansion up there. But before I do that, I'm going to go around and loot all the bodies for money and ammo. Mainly the money, but ammo's good too. But here we are moving up. I swapped to my rifle because they're a little bit farther away here. And this piece of cover is a little iffy, it won't let you aim, not even with your handgun or anything like that, so... Just take out these guys. Again, go for headshots. You use less ammo that way, and you do need headshots at the end of the game. And I decided that I wanted to start looting everybody while I'm being shot at, so maybe don't do that. And there's gonna be this guy in the window that's gonna be hard to hit. I tried to use Deadeye to mark him, that way I could guarantee a kill, but I can't mark him. And I don't know how I hit him. I swapped to my rifle, and I just aimed at the window and kind of fired randomly and got him. So I'm not really sure exactly, because you can't really see him. So I got him there. And that is the last guy for now. After that you can move up into the mansion, loot everybody, whatever you want to do. You'll find that the front door is locked. So you're going to have to go around the side of the mansion into the cellar. And normally there's people waiting here for you. It wasn't this time. Pretty close quarters, so I decided to use my revolver. And there's these oil lamps in the ceiling that are lighting up everything. You can shoot those to do like a big explosion of fire that will burn anybody underneath it. So there's just these 2 or 3 guys down here. There's nobody down this hall here, so don't worry about that. Once you go up the stairs, you want to go to the right here, and you can use this broken wall as a piece of cover and as a place to shoot from. There's 3 enemies here. So take them out. You can go ahead and loot them. And then as soon as you go up the stairs, you want to be careful because you're going to get shot at by 2 guys that kind of come out of some doors. And once they're dead, you can move into the next room or loot them. And you want to take cover right here because there's going to be 1 more guy. You can use your Deadeye or just shoot him in the head. And that will be the end of the mission. You'll get a cutscene. And Seth will take the chest. And you can make your way out of the mansion. Now whistle for your horse. And we are going to go ahead and do the first mission for Irish. Go meet him real quick. So just mark that and then make your way over there. I went ahead and sped up the footage because it's just me traveling. And once you get to Armadillo, he'll be right here, so just go to the back of this barn here. And you'll get a cutscene, and you'll just have to shoot these two guys in the head. And then you'll get another cutscene, and you'll be able to follow Irish. So just do that. Again, it's just traveling, so I sped up the footage. And once you get to this point, you'll get a cutscene, and then you will have to move down to the lakeside cabin here with all these enemies. So take cover right here behind this rock, and then just start taking guys out before they get to cover. And this is basically all this mission is. It's not a big deal. Once it's clear, or at least a little more clear, you can move up. Try not to get stuck on pieces of cover like I did. And then you can go around looting everybody. So I went ahead and sped up the footage for that. You don't need to see me looting everybody. And then once you go up to the front, you want to be careful because this guy has a shotgun. So you want to start Deadeye immediately and hit him in the head. And then once you walk into the house, that will be the end of the mission, and you will get your Spurred to Victory achievement, assuming that you did everything right with the horse, you didn't pull it from the hitching post, you didn't swap horses or anything like that. You should get your achievement. And that's going to be the end of this episode. All we're going to do now is we're going to ride to an open clearing, and we are going to set up a campsite and save the game. And yeah, like I said, that's the end of this episode. So thanks for tuning in, and make sure you tune into the next one. See ya.